Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I greet you all according to your time you will be watching this video. So guys, I have a video here I would like we all to watch. But before then, if you're meeting my channel for the very first time, you're highly welcome. Please do well to like, share and subscribe. Leave your thought about this video and let us know what you think about this video. So guys, let's watch the video together and see you towards the end.
Countrymen and women, I remain Dino. I'm making this clarion call because there is a serious need for INEC to not only be very careful, but to work against saboteurs, because INEC must do everything possible to protect records, to protect documents, to protect the server. We don't want any story that there was fire incident or fire engulfed INEC office or something happened and materials were destroyed. From now henceforth, please alert security agencies, the soldiers, police, SSS must protect INEC premises, especially the national headquarters of INEC. We don't want any story tomorrow that there's no evidence to present in court because all the documents transported from the states to INEC got engulfed in a fire incident, or it was vandalized, or something happened. No, that will not be taken. So from now henceforth, INEC must make sure that every document submitted to the national headquarters is protected and is preserved. We don't want any story. And Nigerians, we have started watching, we will play surveillance around that place and make sure that there is no story concerning all documents. No fire incidents, no vandalization, no flooding, or anything that will tamper with those documents. And now we are alerting Nigerians that we will not entertain that. And if you try to go that route, Nigerians will know that we already mentioned it and we already said it. So please, engage security agencies to protect the perimeter fence of INEC and make sure that nothing happens to any document in INEC. No fire incidents, no destruction, no vandalization, no flooding. Nothing should happen to any of the documents in INEC, because every lie has an expiry date, and very soon the lies of INEC will be expired, and the true president of the people, Atiku Abubakar, will reclaim his mandate. God bless Nigeria.
Been declared a winner, and he is calling for collaboration for Nigerians to give him that opportunity to deliver. How do you see Nigeria in the coming days, weeks and months?
The truth is, there are people in Nigeria, when they speak, their voice counts. I listened to the former president, who is well respected in Nigeria, Olusegun Obasanjo, talking to Charlie Boy and Donald Duke, that they should not allow elections to be rigged in Nigeria, that the youths should go into the street, and even if they have to die, they should die and defend the democracy of Nigeria. I've never seen Obasanjo call for violence, but for the very first time I saw him outrightly calling for violence in Nigeria. Like I said, the days ahead are very pregnant, very, very pregnant. To be certain, when INEC declares any results, the results are sealed and established. The only problem is that it's not going to be managed properly, because we may lose souls in the course of this program. For instance, the vice presidential candidate of Labour Party, Ahmed Dati, had a press conference today, and he said, we went to the elections as Labour Party, we won the election as Labour Party, and we are going to take our mandate as Labour Party, and we are telling upon the youths to be calm, let them not go wild in the streets. That's the report I got today from AIT television. But we don't know what is brewing on the ground, and we don't actually know what the youths are planning to do. But to be sincere, every indication from every ramification, the elections were rigged. Like I said earlier, there are results that were downloaded on the 20th of February, where elections will be conducted on the 25th of February. There is a state where results were downloaded, it was a lady's face that was there. It wasn't even a result of the number, but it was considered that Tinubu won in Kwara State. So there are a lot of evidences. If you go to Jigawa and to Gombe, to Gombe, they have the exact result. If you watch the Labour Party chairman,
in Bauchi,
the Labour Party chairman, they gave the same result number in Jigawa and the same in Gombe. That tells you that it's just doctor result that they just transported and then fit into the server. Now, they are talking about elections, Mr. Liu. There are 3 different elections that took place yesterday. There are House of Reps member, the senatorial elections, as well as presidential. Why is it that the server had the glitch only with the presidential election? If they are talking about the Dino rig elections, why is it that they said the server had a glitch during the presidential election? Why didn't that server have a glitch in the senatorial and the House of Reps member election? So are they telling us that the same server that was working to functioning to carry out the senatorial and House of Members suddenly reached at the presidential level and they had a glitch?
That is, there was no network.
There is
most often the senatorial elections and the
House of
Representatives, they were local elections. So meaning results even came in before. There is no need for the electronic system because polls were read in their various areas.
Yes, but they used it.
Yeah, they used it.
The argument is that they used it.
Yeah,
the problem is not whether they were done locally. Yes. The server that they complained that had a glitch during the presidential election were the same server that they used to conduct the senatorial and House of Members. And they had network in all those places. How come? Because all the states were running those elections at the same time. How come when it came to the presidential election, every indication shows that they cheated, they rigged the elections? But the truth is, Africa has never had any free and fair elections. And if it has ever happened in very few countries in Africa, like what happened to Kenya, which happened in Kenya recently, that was an example of a free and fair election where William Ruto conquered Raila Odinga. The truth is, with Africa, you can't forever go for any elections with the mindset that credibility, competence and character will win. It is absolutely impossible. Number 2, you can never go with the idea of popularity winning. It's a very big lie. There are things that are set in place in Africa to carry out elections. I keep asking that the machines that are used in Germany and France, that when elections are conducted, they say that they get the result. Why don't these machines come to Africa here, that as soon as they are planting the votes, they are casting the vote, the results are coming at the same time like in America and other places? Why is it that ours must take some days for them to transport it from year to year and year to year and year to year? What's the meaning of that? So that's it. So that's what the problem is. So, without doubt, they have manipulated elections. They worked it so well that Atiku Abubakar had 12 states. Bola Tinubu have 12 states. The difference is in the number of votes.
Obi had 12.
Obi had 12 states plus FCT, 11 states plus FCT Abuja. So how do you explain that all the 3 parties had the same thing? It's just to let you understand that the election was tough. But at the end of the day, that mathematics is mathematics all of us know very well. They couldn't give a landslide victory to Tinubu because they knew very well that where were the people that voted him. And then to even consider the fact that 94 million people registered for elections, 87 million voters were collected, and at the end 24 million people voted. There's a question mark. It's a question mark.
Okay.
So on every ramification, something went wrong with the elections. Let's accept that. It is true. Let us accept that Bola Ahmed Tinubu is advantageous because he is in the ruling party and they played smart. We are not taking the election from him, but he has won. But let's know that African elections are never fair and free.
Okay.
So guys, thank you so much for watching. How would I see the video? Wait till I think about this video. Make a leave in a thought for the comment section. I will see you in my next one. From me to you all, I say bye for now.